Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and if you haven't checked out my unboxing video, check out the unboxing video of the Godox. This is the Godox right here in my hands. And again, this video I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to plug it in, I'm going to turn it on. This will be my first time plugging in the Godox and my first time powering on the Godox. And just to show you what I use now, and again, I ordered one of these to begin with. At the time of posting this, I have one. I want to see how well it performs. If it performs well, I'm also going to replace my softbox lights that illuminate my green screen. So without further ado, let me show you my current setup. Alexa, turn green screen on. So this is going to replace this LED panel that has a softbox on it. So in theory, I should be able to do away with this larger thing and just use this. So let's go ahead and hook it up. Alexa, turn green screen off. This right here is the controller that came with the Godox, and it doesn't have batteries, which is fine. I've got AAAs. Again, expand this video's description and click the link there, and you can find the AAA batteries like I'm using for this. So I'm just going to grab those batteries for us right here. Not for us, but for me, man, for me. Fresh new batteries. So delicious. I never eat a battery. No. I'm just saying it's delicious to have nice, fresh batteries. I'm going to pop those in the Godox's controller. So they're in there. Oh, it powered on. Nice. This is going to be fun to review, this controller. Never had a studio light with a controller because, you know, I am an independent YouTube channel. I don't have all the Skrilla that some of the larger channels have. I've already attached in the unboxing video, I popped this on. It just pops right on the rear, and this is your light stand. So we're about to connect that. And obviously before we do, what we're going to do is take this, this large LED softbox light. We're going to take it off. Oh, dropped my laptop charger, man. Take this off of the light stand. And obviously this Godox does not come with a light stand, so you'll need a light stand. You can find a light stand like I use. Just expand this video's description and then click the link there. This one's really sturdy and really nice. You may not even need a light stand that fancy, but you may want one. So I've linked it there. And see, this is what I've taken off. See, this is big, man. It's got all these doohickeys on the back, and man, it's just big. So I'm going to put it over here for now. In case this doesn't work well, I've got a studio light that does work well. It's just, you know, I want something better. Price point of this Godox was very palatable. So that's, if it performs well, look at that. Just look at how nice that looks. And optionally, you can use Sony series batteries, and I've linked those within this video's description. I'm going to use the DC adapter. And mine came with a DC adapter. So we're just going to unscrew this so it can stick on the light stand here. Let's see. It's on the light stand. Now I'm going to there we go. Now it's on the light stand, and I'm going to tighten it. Okay. There's another knob that I can use to adjust the tilt, so we may have to tinker with that. And then I'm going to screw that to tighten it. Admittedly, it does have a slight bit of wobble, but again, it's a light. It's not a camera. I like how nice that looks. Now let's plug our DC power in. I'm going to plug this into the rear of the Godox. Okay, so that's plugged in. That was simple. And now I'm going to plug this into the wall. Let's see, plug my laptop back in, man. That fell out. Let's see. Here we go, laptop's plugged back in. And now I'm plugging in the Godox. Oh, I don't know if the Godox is going to fit because it's in the center there. There we go. I'll just unplug the laptop temporarily. So I got the Godox plugged in. And I'm going to turn the power on the Godox. It's got a physical power button. Alexa, turn green screen on. Whoa, man. Dude, immediately, that thing is bright, man. That thing is bright. Oh, man, I'm impressed already. That's 5600K temperature. Okay, so that's 5600K, and that's 100% brightness. So now, let's see. Now I'm changing the K. So it's still 100% brightness. That's 5600. That's 5500. Let's go all the way to the lowest. So that's 3300K. See, it's got more of a yellowish look to it. I'm going to match. See, and that's what's nice about this, man. If you get these, you can match your color temperature among all your lights. Like these lights back here, man, they're 5500K. So I've set this on 5500K. So now I'm all 5500K. That is nice. And see, I can do, let's see, channel here. I may have to read the, oh man, that is nice and bright. I may have to read the, let's see, the instructions for this actually. Yeah, I bet I've got to pair the remote with the Godox for the first time. Let's see here. Admittedly, I'm having to use an instruction manual. That's shameful, man. It's in Japanese or Chinese, actually. Let's see. It's not going to help. Okay, here we go. Power management using the video light. Adjusting the channel with the remote. It says adjusting wireless remote control. Up to 6 groups of LED light can be controlled, 16 channels. So I don't think I'm on the right. Let's see. I have to check the channel here. Adjusting channel group, press the channel group. See, I don't think I have it paired, because if I do the on off, yeah, it's not turning off. Oh, I bet I got to look at the rear of the device, of the actual Godox. I'm looking at the rear of the Godox. Okay, so it says channel 12. That makes more sense. So now, I'm going to set this to channel 12. There we go. So see, now, I've paired the remote. So what I'm seeing on the remote, 100% 4400K, matches, and now I'm going to do the K. Okay, so now I'm setting it to 5500K with the remote. So actually, and see, then I just push the power button. So actually, this is very slick because, in essence, what I can do, and and I'm going to test this and make sure it meets the channel's expectations, but it looks like it probably is going to. So I'll probably end up ordering 2 more of these, and then I'll put all of those in the same group, so that if I use a remote, I'll be able to adjust the the K value and/or the brightness, and keep them all in sync. And that's going to look so much nicer, man, having those. Just as a curiosity, what I'm going to do is put this, because I can see the type of light that's giving off. I want to see how this looks on full brightness, 5500K in front of my green screen. Because with the green screen, you got to light the green screen to have the to get the chroma key effect. And this, dude, this is Yeah, this is going to be plenty bright. I'm going to take this over here. Oh yeah. Okay, well this is, I am sold now. This is going to become my new video light. So I'm going to order 2 more of these. You know, just being smart, and again, I am an independent YouTuber, so, you know, I don't have the equipment budget like a lot of larger YouTube channels have, but, you know, when I purchase new tech, I want to do it smartly, because now I know this is good build quality. I know that it is plenty bright. You know, having not seen this in person, I didn't know how bright or how dim it might be. The brightness is exceptional. And the big value add of this Godox is, you can see these are your standard, you know, umbrella, these are LEDs, but, you know, there's nothing fancy on it. It's just got an on-off button on the back, a brightness, and a 2700K or 5500K. These are a lot more adjustable. And again, the ability to link multiple Godoxes into a channel and then be able to control it with a remote, that's a game changer, man. I mean, ultimately, I'm plugging all of these into what do you call it, smart plugs, so that I can use voice controls and turn it on and off. Now, the voice controls, obviously, I'm not going to be able to adjust the brightness, you know, dim or bump the brightness up or change the color temperature, but what I can do is turn them on and off. So, Alexa, turn green screen off. Alexa, turn green screen on. So yeah, I'm super impressed with that. The thing that's so cool about it, and I'm going to sit over here at my talk show desk that I use for my live shows, and yeah, the thing that's so cool about it is I'm able to get this performance from the Godox without having to deal with these wonky, you know, what do you call them, soft boxes. You know, this is a fabric type material. All that thing is, man, it's a panel. I don't have to put anything on it. And again, I can get that brightness and that color temperature synced among multiples. And I mean, for my scenario, all I need a key light, which is in front of me, and then my two green screen lights to illuminate the green screen. And I may not, you know, the green screen, you got to play around with it, get the lighting just right. So the 2 green screen ones, as they sit now, I don't have the brightness as bright as that. That's 100%. So typically my key light, at least in my environment, is typically going to be brighter than my green screen lights. So I don't know. I'm ordering 2 more of those right now after I film this video, and that's going to be so much nicer. Just having that size versus, you know, these huge. I wouldn't call them huge, but they're noticeably larger. This just looks more current. You know, when you want to have a channel that looks current, I mean, that is really slick. I'm excited to do a live stream and see how, see how this performs, because I really like looking at it. Looks a lot nicer than the old LED light panel that I had. Well, I still have it. I just took it out of commission, man. So, yeah, I like the Godox. Do you like the Godox? Again, this is my first time plugging in the Godox and setting it up. So, tell me what you think of it in the comment section below. And again, if you're looking for the Godox, the batteries that you can use for it if you don't want to use a DC adapter like I am, and and also the batteries like I use for the remote for the Godox, expand this video's description and then click the link there, and you can find where to order it all online. Thanks for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IRIX Guide. When you do, don't forget to ring that bell icon, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. And remember, video and audio quality are equally important. And I know this audio is probably not perfect. I didn't put on my lapel mic just because I was in a hurry. But yeah, video and audio quality are ultra important, and to get the best video, you need to have good lighting. So that's why lighting like this is so important. Lighting that you can depend upon, And also lighting like this, it could also be used in the field if you attach the optional batteries. So that's a nice perk. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.